This is Inflewence, and today I have the Transformers Legacy Motormaster. Now I know I'm late. What else is new?
Transformers reviews, tech in the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views, influences interest on YouTube.
But I didn't really want this figure, and then I saw it on Amazon, so I just picked it up. And I know everybody says it, but it's not as bad in hand. I didn't like it because of the trailer. You know, they're always doing funky stuff with the trailer. Even third parties have done some funky stuff to try to make the trailer into the Minosaur body, which I think this is one of the more successful versions, to tell you the truth. Well, I mean, third parties done it well, but this is a great, especially for a mainline figure. It's above my expectations, so let me put it that way. Truck overview, you can see him. Motormaster, I really like him, and he does come off. The trailer, of course. Only thing I don't like is this right here. These tires are super weak, so they kind of peg him right there, but it's not a great peg. They should have had a better peg. Looks like 2 pegs. I think that's for transformation, but in any respect, the tires go out like that, so that's probably the biggest gripe in this mode, besides the shape of it. But I don't mind the shape that much, and you can see the tires constantly do that. But let's get to Motormaster, and he's pretty great looking. Nice transformation, and you can kind of tell this is his body, the front. But I definitely like the transformation, and it's pretty cool. So nothing else to do but to transform him and go through. So I'm gonna transform him, show the robot and everything. I'm gonna transform the trailer into the Battlestation, and then we'll go from there. First, what you want to do, you want to kind of pull these out like this. Pull this out here. Pull these out here. Top. Put them down. They'll eventually come down there like that. Pull this off of here, and then you just bring his legs out. Pull this apart. This right here can come out. You can push the wheels up in there, flip this around, and then it goes back down. And that's his foot. Same over here. Flip this out, flip this around, goes down. Now you can start to manipulate all this. Put that down there. This bends down like that. Can move this over here. Oh, I'm trying to move this way, but it goes this way. Then this comes down here, pegs in right there, and is the knees again. And you want to bring these knees up more. They're like that. Again, over here, you can bring them up. You might as well do it now, like that. Same thing over here. Push that. Push this in. Push this down. Put that around and peg that in like that. So move these arms. They're pegged in here on this side. Move these arms up. Again, just pegged in. So once you get them up, then you can start to rotate them out like that. Put them in the side, rotate them out, put them in the side. Then this, you just move like that. Move that to the back. Peg it in. Now the arms, or hands I should say, normal, typical. You'll notice I didn't go over accessories because just a trailer, and he has some stuff inside the trailer that he can work with, but out the box it doesn't come with any real accessories. And here he is, his face, robot mode. Really nice. Here's the full figure, really nice figure. It does have trouble standing up sometimes because of the way the legs are, but you can get it to stand. It just becomes back heavy because of these, like the way they're situated. So let's move this out and now get to this thing. And what you do with this is take it apart. Basically. So the front clips on to there, and it has a sword. There's an accessory for you. Also a gun in here, but break that apart, and then you got these three things. Other accessory is the directions. Directions were fine. That's how I figured this out. And you have the box. Did you see the box? Nice artwork. Giant box. Product shots in the back. And that's it. So here we go with this. We can move this up. Open this out and take this out of here. Now this section, I want to straighten this out here and then move this up. Kind of get that together there. Put this together. And here you go. You got this little stand situation here. Make sure this is together. Take this right here and split it apart. Got two halves. Take this half here, put it down like that. Same thing over here. Take this half, put it down. Then this right here is, you gotta take this apart as well in order to get this gun out of here. So you flip that gun over, flip it down, flip the handles out. There you go. You got this gun. Then you want to take this thing right here and you put this gun here. This is how we do. Now with this, you want to get the foot like that. Flip it out and down. Same thing over here. Get this foot out of here like that. Flip it out and down. There you go. This piece right here. You see how this is situated? You want to move this up like that. Move this up here like that. Then you can move this, turn this around. Move this up. Then you have this like this. And there are thing right there. You want to put this in here like this. Same as here. Put this in here like this. Yeah, I do have this wrong. Up like this. That's why it doesn't, it's not this stays out. That's why it wasn't level, because of this. Now you got this right here. I think you can put it up here or wherever you want. Then you can put this thing right here. It's peg here, and peg hole. Just peg it into there. And here is the base mode. And then you can put Motormaster back here, and he's looking through the viewfinder. You can turn it sideways so you can see a little better. There he is, all his glory. So that's pretty cool. I mean, as base modes go, what you gonna do? Let's go over this figure here, and here he is with his sword. Big giant sword. He can also hold the gun. It's a little big. I guess I'll get it and show you. You have one of the handles in his hand. And there he is, holding it. Go over articulation. Probably the biggest gripe in his articulation is his head. Doesn't do anything but spin around. It's the box head, of course. He has straight out 90 degrees, but then you have the extra that makes you get it all the way up. Then down. Arm spins all the way around. Does hit the backpack, so you gotta move it out a little bit. He has 90 degrees for the elbow. I thought it was double jointed, but it's not. He has bicep swivel, and he has twist on his hand, but it's fixed. He has no ab crunch, but he does get a waist all the way around. Legs go out on soft ratchets, full splits. Ratchets aren't bad, they're soft, but they're not bad. And front is a little harder ratchets, front and back. But he does the full splits and full hurdles. Legs have no issues with articulation. Swivel up here, right there. He get double jointed knees to get you the full knee. But you gotta really mess with it to get it back. And the foot is rocker crazy, and you can also spin the foot like this a little bit when it's rocked out, and no up or down. It's just a whole false cab here. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's it. Him with some other figures. So just a couple figures. Here's Blaster, and here's his team member. That's the only other stunticon I have. I'll probably try to track them down now that I got the full figure. So let's get him into his combined mode. Let's put the hands, the fist in. Move this down here like this. This up here, and black down. Move this up here like this, and black down. Then you can move this thing. It's on another joint right here. That's kind of difficult to move out. Yeah, that's hard. So then this moves and it tabs in to right there. So the purple is front facing. There we go, like that. Same thing over here. Get this. That's tight. I don't like that. It's like that. Move this head out. out, I should say. Then move this in here. Then this can clamp right here. Might as well move his ears up. There we go. Move his legs in. It would definitely help if you move this around. I forgot to move this around. Now you can kind of get this together. Move this up like this and then tab this together here. Like that. You can move this down here like this and tab this in down here. And there you go. Kind of do the same thing over here. Move this leg in, but at the same time move this up. Kind of close this in here. There we go. Then this can go down here and tab in. And it's really solid. So now you want to pull this out here. Move this down. Peg it. Then over here, same thing. Move that down. Peg it in. And here you go. I mean, it's pretty good. You want to get the feet together and then flip this up here. Flip this up here. You basically got the legs done. Now for this, take this off of here. Take this off of here. You can move this around like that and move this down. And that's it. Then you can figure out which one is which from the rocker and put them on to the back. It's on in the back there. I didn't show it because it's so easy and intuitive. I got this thing right here. Move this up. Move this like this. Move that up there. Like that. Flip this over. Flip this here. This right here. Flip that around. This bends like that. This one bends like that. And here you go. It's super intuitive. Thing here. Bend this out like that. Bend this out. Accordion this out like that. Then this right here bends like that. Bend this back here. Bend this back here. And exposed. Here you want to take this, put this in here. There's these two things that go into two holes right there, and just line them up, push it in, put this back here to lock it in. I think this is one of the better parts forming type for Menasor, to tell you the truth. One of the better fitting, better looking, purposeful. Flip these up. I forgot to flip them up. Like I said, you figure out what arms are what, and this goes on there like that and on here like this. And it looks good. Not gonna really go over the Menasor. Maybe when if I get more, I'll do the whole Menasor, but that's pretty much it. I don't know if Tell you the truth, I'm not sure if this is used or what. But yeah, here's Legacy Motormaster with the bonus showing the Minosaur skeleton. Alright, so if you like this review or you enjoyed it, please leave me everything you need to leave me. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
You know, life ain't no, life ain't no, life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.